It's been a while, so I figured I would make a new video as I set up my bookshelf for the first time. I am no longer living on campus. I'm in an apartment now, and I have two boxes of books which are currently on the floor. And as you can see, I have some stuff already on my shelf, but none of it's been organized. And I thought it might be fun to put it together and make a little video out of it. So, cue the montage. So, I guess for now I am done with my bookshelf. This is what it looks like. I'm not entirely satisfied with it yet. And yeah, this is what my bookshelf looks like. So as of right now, I have YA, fantasy, and sci-fi up on this shelf here. I have all of my adult books, well, the majority of my adult books on this middle shelf. I actually have more than I thought I did. And then I have YA, contemporary, and mystery down here. Actually, I have a few things that are down there that are considered fantasy or paranormal fantasy or like I'm pretty sure this is adult historical fiction, but it doesn't fit on this shelf, and this shelf was giving me the most problems, so it's going down. It is raining so hard right now. Like, I don't know if you can hear or see that, but that, wow. I figured that I would do a quick overview of my bookshelf while I'm at it. So this is my top shelf. This is the Big Billy IKEA bookshelf. I got it in brown black, and I'm actually really glad I got this because it fits everything perfectly. So I have just some documents and files here. I have the Associated Press style book, which my advisor likes to call the Journalist Bible. I have my old bullet journal. I have a Game of Resistance up here. I have my sprocket, which I use to print photos for my bullet journal, a deck of cards, a matching card game right here. So those just sit up there because there's not really much else place they can go in my room. And then we have my first full shelf of books right here. And like I said, Elle and the Doctor are right there. In my previous bookshelf, I tried keeping all my V.E. Schwab books together, but that's not really working out with this shelf just because hardbacks and paperbacks and all of these books fit together pretty much perfectly, so I'm gonna keep them there. I have my adult shelf right here. I kind of surprised myself with how many adult books I have. A lot of these almost all of these I haven't read, so we're gonna have to rectify that at some point. I have my We Rate Dogs book here, which I got as a birthday present from my roommate last year, and then I have another reading sign up here, and my YA contemporary and some mystery shelf. So I have, I think this counts as YA contemporary, right? Christine's book, I'm not entirely sure. And I have a space here. So that might actually be where Big Little Lies goes in the end, or I might move this over. We'll see what ends up happening, but it's a perfect spot for that book. I have my little stuffed animals here. And then down here, this is the second most empty shelf right now. I have issues of my magazine, a bunch of backlog issues of the past 2 years. I have a copy of the literary journal that I got published in from my school, the books I'm giving away, a book that I'm passing on to a professor, The Amazing Books Not on Fire, a little ornament thing, I guess it is, that my roommate got me from Lithuania. And then here I have a light up moon lamp thing that my dad got for me. And here I have extra copies of the magazine. I usually grab a couple of extra copies for the magazine so that if people want to read it, I have some. I also bring them to my parents whenever I go home. And then down here I have my backpack next to my bookshelf. Coloring book, a bunch of notebooks, some used, some unused, some partially used. More notebooks, things that I have, journal, Bible, a couple of moleskins in the back there that you can't really see, color pencils, stickers, and a painting that I did. So that is pretty much everything that I have on my shelf right now, and that may or may not change depending on whether or not I get more books, which I've asked my roommate to keep me accountable and not let me get more books. And yeah, that marks the end of me putting together my bookshelf. I have one other book out, and it's the book I'm currently reading. It's Big Little Lies by Leanne Moriarty. Thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping to get back into the swing of things with videos. Not really sure what kind of content I'm going to be putting out over, I don't know, however long I can sustain making videos again. I have some ideas in mind, but I'm not entirely sure. I had a failed vlog that happened at the beginning of the month, but we'll see what other content I can come up with for this channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.